This week I'm gonna show you how not to end up like this, and I'm gonna tell you how I ended up spending the weekend with a professional skater. First, let's check him out. So now I'll tell you, how did I get to meet this amazing skater? It wasn't really something I put effort into. It was crazy enough. This dude comes down the stairs, pulls out 6 boards out of his backpack. He sees my skateboard, asks me if I skate. Then he tells me that he skates for Monster and for Nike, and that was pretty crazy. And I saw that I was gonna have a blast. I ended up going with him skating twice, which was insane. The crazy thing about all this story was that the way he got into this apartment was a friend of mine, which lives in the apartment, agreed to do him a favor and host him for the weekend. He didn't know anything about him. So that was crazy enough. With that being said, I don't believe it was a coincidence. I believe that if you do certain things in the direction they need to go, things just start happening, and the people who need to give you tips just give you tips. He gave me amazing tips. I've seen how an athlete works, a skate athlete works. I've seen what the routines before and after, and amazing things that he does. And by the way, I showed you kind of his warm-up. I didn't show you his best tricks. You can check him out. Check his site, which I'll link up here, whatever. Each and every one of us has a system in his brain called the RAS, the Reticular Activation System, which notices little nuances that have to do with things that you give attention to, such as if you are looking to make a certain amount of money, you will start seeing that amount in every place, like the number, the specific number. For me, I see more skating and skaters, and I notice more people going, I notice more things skate related because I skate a lot. Or drumming, I see people, I wouldn't notice somebody with sticks in his pants before I started drumming, but now I see who is a drummer, who drums on his body. So the challenge I'm giving you for this week is to start noticing how things work around you when you notice one thing more. So when you give more attention to a certain mission in your life, how the world kind of adapts in a funny way to it, and it's really in your mind, but notice how your mind works for you to notice all these little nuances in your world. Look how your RAS works and write it in the comments below. Tell me what your experiences were, and you can tell about crazy experiences that happened to you because of focusing in one thing. See you in next week's blog. Don't forget to subscribe, share the channel with your friends, show some love, and I'll see you next week.